It was my pleasure to be invited by the Right Honourable Dr. Liam Fox, MP for North Somerset, to a parliamentary reception he hosted for the Penny Brohn Cancer Care Charity on Wednesday the 14th of November in the Terrace Pavilion at the Houses of Parliament in Westminster. Penny Brohn, after whom the charity was named, was a woman of remarkable vision and courage, who not only fought tenaciously against her own cancer, but pioneered work to help others at the Bristol Cancer Help Centre. Diagnosed with breast cancer in October 1979, Penny ventured on a personal healing journey that took her to clinics all around the world. It was on one of these journeys with her friend Pat Pilkington the following year to the clinic of Dr. Joseph Issels in Bavaria that the pair decided to establish the pioneering centre in Bristol with a group of like-minded friends. Their approach was a holistic one, inviting patients to view their state of health or illness as the result of interacting influences between mind, body and spirit, and the environment in which they lived. Consequently, the treatment programs they pioneered at the centre were individually tailored and included therapy, complementary medicine, support, healing and orthodox medicine. Pat Pilkington and her husband, the late Canon Christopher Pilkington of the Glass family, were already running a healing centre in Bristol. By pooling their resources and ideas and drawing on the voluntary experience of like-minded professionals, the Bristol Cancer Help Centre came into being. His Royal Highness the Prince of Wales became the charity's active patron in 1997. Pat Pilkington was awarded an MBE in 2003 in recognition of her work and remains an active trustee with the charity. Penny Brohn was a delightful woman who I first met many years ago when I lived with my family in Bristol. We had a common bond. We both had breast cancer. In 1988 I underwent a bilateral mastectomy followed by immediate reconstruction, which was the medical recommendation for my particular breast cancer. Later I wrote a book about my experiences. Penny, some years previously, had opted for a holistic approach to deal with her own breast cancer. As survivors we met many times over the following 20 years, often invited as guest speakers for medical conferences around the world. We laughed and we cried, appreciating one another's individual choice and method of dealing with the disease. Sadly, Penny died in February 1999. The prestigious event this week was to announce the national launch of the new Living Well services, helping you to live well, which has grown out of Penny and Pat's original charity. This new service is a unique approach for people living with cancer, which, according to an ongoing evaluation, has a positive effect on their psychological and emotional health. It's designed to sit alongside medical treatment and is now in the process of being offered across England. Living Well courses began in Bristol at Penny Brohn's Cancer Care's National Centre. Following their success, funding has now been secured to deliver the courses in communities and healthcare settings across England by a choice of methods. Partnership with NHS Cancer Services. Partnership with charitable and independent organisations. Delivery as an independent course. Michael Connors, Director of Services at Penny Brohn Cancer Care, said, "This new service is a groundbreaking development in terms of cancer care, giving people the chance to take greater control of their health and well-being, and helping to equip them with tools to manage stress, emotional issues and personal relationships. Led by trained, experienced facilitators, Penny Brohn's Cancer Care Living Well course provides people with a toolkit of techniques that can help support physical, emotional and spiritual health. People are encouraged to share their experiences with other people in similar situations and to think about what future steps they could take to live well. A free course is being offered from November to February 2013 for anyone living with cancer and their close supporter. For details, email bookings@pennybrohn.org or call the helpline on 0845 123 2310 or visit www.pennybrohncancercare.org.